Hello everyone, good morning. I'm Siki and today I'm gonna cast a game of pubs. Let me find one that is starting soon. Okay, we have Zai playing. Let's get into the game. Right now in the picking phase, we have Juggernaut, Disruptor, Nyx, Assassin, and Spirit Breaker on the Dire side. And now just picked Templar Assassin. On the Radiant side, we have Sniper, Rubik, Monkey King, Invoker, and Lina. I suppose it would be a Monkey King offlane? Okay, let's see what they'll do. But on the Dire side, it's pretty obvious the Jug's gonna be their cores, followed by their Templar Assassin. With the Nyx offlane, possibly a 4 position Nyx. They might switch it up with the Spirit Breaker, but most probably the Nyx Assassin will be on the offlane. Never mind, let's get into the game. And with the 7.00 patch loading shenanigans. Okay, sorry everyone, this will be my first cast and my camera controls are actually my in-game controls, so I am not familiar, sort of. And we have a level 1 TP into the lane by Disruptor with one set of ops and sentries planted here. And someone's triggered. And we also have a level 1 smoke by Lina with an observer bot. This observer bot can help get vision if Spirit Breakers decides to charge anywhere from here. And looks like it would be a Monkey King offlane. Yes, I was right. With the level 1 Exalt, probably going the classic Quas Exalt Invoker. And we have Rubik with the level 1 Windlace, gives him that extra movement speed. Oh, we have a D-Ward here. And sorry for the camera controls. And Lina is, as usual, being Lina. And looks like there won't be anything prior to the bounty spawn. And it will be a sniper, safe lane. It will be a triple range tri-lane, so I think would be able to deal with the Nyx offlane quite decently. And TA gets the bounty, each of the cores getting their own bounty, and we have a D-Ward here. So they spotted out the Radiant Observer and dewarded it. Monkey King might have some troubles laning, and we have a pause here coming out from Templar Assassin. And the classic unpause by the opponent team, because why not? We will look at the last hits. Monkey King with the level 1 tree dance, probably trying to leech some EXP without dying. But with a level 1 kinetic field, Disruptor can get vision for Monkey King for a possible gank and Spirit Breaker. Do note that when Monkey King is on a tree, most heroes don't have vision, and we have a first blood at bottom lane. And as I said before, the triple range tri-lane doing work against a melee Nyx Assassin. Even with the incredible health regen, he can't do anything much against a triple range tri-lane. Maybe he can go for a PMS. Yes, he is going for a PMS to sort of sustain himself in the lane. And we have a gank at mid, but the charge was cancelled by the cold snap by Invoker. I'm sorry, having a little flu. And Monkey King is still on the tree, because why not? He is a monkey. And we have Nyx Assassin trying to leech the big neutral camp. And an LSA coming out from Lina. And a charge coming down. Do they have anything to cancel the charge? They use the lift, they do not have a cancel for the charge. And it will probably be a casualty from the Lina. Oh, a double stun and a double spike carapace coming out from Nyx, but probably a wipe. And they'll chase down the Nyx and probably another kill on Spirit Breaker unless he has mana to charge out. I'm sorry, I can't. Okay, now I get it. And Spirit Breaker is dead. Monkey King going for the bounty, which he did not get, but he might get a kill on Disruptor with the insane range from his right clicks. And there you go, Disruptor is down. So far, Invoker is having the lead on the middle lane against the Tempest, just by a slight margin, about 3 last hits. But TA has the deny advantage, and a charge coming out from top by the Spirit Breaker. Monkey King has no way of running out from this, and a spin followed up by the charge, probably a kill, and there he goes down. Disruptor is walking down to the lane with his boots, and we have a Rubik maneuvering to the middle lane. Invoker with his claws to get his regen back up, and we have Nyx again contesting with the big camp of the Radiant neutrals because he needs the level. And apparently the Radiant side has stacked the big camp, so it might do more harm than good by giving the Nyx more experience. And we have Monkey King doing Monkey King stuff. I think Spirit Breaker saw him leaping, but with this ward they might be able to see him. I'm not too sure about that, but okay, Monkey King's getting back down. And Invoker still having the lead against the TA now, severely outlast hitting the TA, almost double. It is double of the TA. But TA has his bottle, using his side blades, and the charge coming out from Spirit Breaker, but it has been cancelled. And we have Rubik staying behind Invoker, probably waiting for TA to extend himself. And it is nighttime, a lift coming out from Rubik with the Cold Snap and possibly a Sunstrike. And he sidesteps it. He dodges the Sunstrike and the charge coming out from Spirit Breaker. They might get the TA, and TA is down. And Spirit Breaker trying to go man mode against the Invoker. Invoker has enough mana for an Alacrity or Ice Wall, and there he drops the Ice Wall. And they are trying to right click down the Spirit Breaker, but with his Stout Shield, oh, he's going back against the Invoker, and it would probably be a kill against Spirit Breaker, and he goes down. In the meantime, Monkey King goes down at the top lane. Sorry again with the camera controls. And look at this new Arcana coming out from Juggernaut, although it doesn't matter. And both safe lane carries are actually having a decent farm, equal currently. And Disruptor went for a big camp pull, and he's gonna clap and probably get lots of EXP from that. And we have charge coming out at bottom. Nyx in a lot of trouble with the spike, and LSA coming out. Sniper should be able to get this kill on the Spirit Breaker, but he's gonna sacrifice himself for the Nyx Assassin. Nyx Assassin with the healing salve, probably going back to lane soon. And it's 5 minutes in, and we still have the Invoker getting ahead of the TA. Invoker with a very unorthodox build of double talisman against the TA. And we have a charge coming in, and he's going man mode against the TA. TA affected by the Ice Wall, breaks all of his reflection, reflection charge. And the charge is still going on. Does he have anything to cancel it? Cold Snap is on cooldown. This might be a kill against Invoker. And where are the supports? Monkey King is going for the Disruptor. Invoker is probably going down. Still has Sunstrike and all his spells, but he is dead. Monkey King with the boundless strike. About one touch, he just needs to touch once against Disruptor. Oh, they had the charge against him, and he would be... Oh, he knocked off into the right side of the map. Sunstrike misses, and Monkey King should be alive for now. Oh wait, hold on, Nyx with the mango, and nope, he's still waiting for his impale. Lands it and gets a kill on the Monkey King. Charge comes through but cancelled. Sniper farming the big camp. Juggernaut pressuring the top lane, but Rubik is going top for some tasty XP. So is Monkey King TPing top. We have the Lina behind the Invoker. And there goes his level 6 and drops a trap to get vision on Invoker. We have Juggernaut level 6 possibly getting a kill, but we have 3 heroes up at top, and the charge is coming in on the Monkey King. But can he reach in time? They have 2 disables to cancel the charge, and we have Juggernaut revealing himself with the lift followed by the LSA, but the LSA is mistimed and he gets the spin off. and the charge is coming in. Jug still has this out by using his mango, and he chops down the Monkey King. They're probably going for more. They have a glimpse. They have a glimpse with the kinetic field, and there goes Rubik, possibly a kill. LSA misses. Sniper TP's top with his shrapnels, but he only drops one charge of shrapnels, and Disruptor will go down. Monkey King with the Arcana can't chase down anyone. And the Sunstrike comes out from Invoker, misses, not that he can get any kill on anyone. The spin comes out from the Juggernaut, secures a kill on Lina. And Juggernaut might be in a bit of heat of trouble, but he manages to get away. We have a lane ward coming out from Invoker, the Dire team. And Invoker trying to poke the TA with the refraction charges. Ice Wall is dropped. That will melt his refraction charges, and his refraction charges are down. And sorry, we have a kill on top. Possibly a Vendetta, yes, a Vendetta into a Impale, into a spin, easy kill on Sniper. The supports are moving top. And in the meantime, Monkey King TP hit bottom. He went for the max Jingu Mastery, so he will have decent right clicks, but the nerf on 7.02 where he has lesser armor, so he has a poorer laning stage. Sorry, my bad for the sound coming from my other applications. Sniper TP stop with a charge coming in, but not on Sniper, onto the Rubik. Rubik, does he have a lift? He has a lift, cancel the charge. Glimpse back by the Disruptor. Shrapnel drops down. And they get a kill on the Spirit Breaker before it's too late, and Juggernaut into a lot of trouble, and a stun comes out from this assassin. They spotted out the ward, drops the sentry, dewarded it. In the meantime, Invoker doing his jungling stuff. Got his Midas in 9 minutes in. Not bad at all. Looking at the net worth, Sniper is heading the Dire team. Sniper is leading for the Radiant team by not a huge margin, followed up by Juggernaut. But we did see how Invoker sort of, not to say crush, but had a lead against TA. So with the Midas, he should be able to get extreme high levels. And we have the Omni Slash ready, charged down, cancelled. They're giving the middle lane for Lina to get her EXP, while the Invoker goes for jungle. And LSA misses. Shrapnel burning down the refraction. They're going in for the TA, but he comes out with Vendetta hit from the Nyx and is stun, connected onto 2, and they secure the kill on Sniper. Traps come out, charge is still continuing. Lina has no mana to cancel this. But then a mid-ball drops out from the Invoker, but looks like Lina is still surviving, but Invoker. And a glimpse back by the Disruptor. Monkey King can't do anything. Lina is one hit away, and the Impale comes out. Lina goes down. Nice glimpse by the Disruptor, possibly saving his whole team. Oh, surprising build. Monkey King doesn't go for the out. We have Juggernaut and TA pressuring the middle lane. Shrapnel comes out. TA pretty low on mana with no refraction charges. Juggernaut spins up, possibly going for the jungle, and we have backed off. No, he's staying in the middle lane. The middle tower is for the Dire is going down soon. They spotted out the ward planted by the Radiant team. Can he get the deny? And he does not. LSA misses. Sniper going for a Mass of Madness build. Interesting choice, because he did not went for the take aim, so he will be silenced when he's using his Mass of Madness. Top lane, they're giving the XP for Disruptor. Invoker casting Alacrity, possibly getting a kill. Oh, he tried to glimpse him back, thinking that he actually just TP'd in. But no, they planted out a sentry, spotted out the Lina. Lina gets impaled with the Static Storm and Kinetic Field, and Lina goes down. A support kill by blowing technically 2 ultimates. Pretty okay considering Invoker has survived. A spin coming out from Juggernaut trying to secure the middle lane, and there goes the Master Madness. And Juggernaut TP's out, almost goes down with the headshots coming out from Sniper. TA spots the Regenerate, but gets picked up by the Invoker. Invoker's level 10, on par with the TA. TA has some ability to come back with the Cybits farming the Ancients or the neutral creeps. Sorry, they secured a kill again on Nick's top. Nick should know that there was a sentry planted at top, but he still goes down with the Fade Bolt and possibly a leap and a Bounder Strike from the Monkey King. We have a ward, deep ward planting up, spotting Invoker possibly if he's jungling like what he is doing now. And Dioside pinging the bottom tower with Juggernaut leading the charge. Surprising build going for the Shadow Blade. Not to say it's bad, but against such high nukes coming out from Radiant, he possibly needs stats to survive against all these nukes. And we have Radiant pushing on the top lane. They are not going to defend this. While they trade 1-for-1 for the tower. A charge coming out mid. Does he have anything? He just casted Invoke. He doesn't have anything to disable. And an Impale coming out. Charge followed up with the Mana Burn. Does he have a Mana Burn? Yes, he casted it. And possibly going down Invoker. TA in the meantime trying to go for more, but lifted up by the Rubik. And a Glyph was used. Can he get the deny? And he doesn't. Looks like he doesn't want to risk his life for it. But Rubik does stole the Impale. And the ward coming out, I'm not sure if Rubik spots it. He has a sentry. And they are gathering up for the shrine, I suppose. Nope. TA is using it for herself. And a charge coming out. I hear a charge onto the Lina. And Lina TP's back. The level 6 on Spirit Breaker should secure almost any kill with a follow-up on almost any hero on Radiant. Unless they screw up big time. Can they see the Monkey King? No, they cannot unless he drops a kinetic field. Does he drop the kinetic field? Does he has the Sixth Sense? No, he does not. They're probably going for a smoke. And it might be popped by... And it has been popped. Spirit Breaker doesn't know. They throw out the scan, but they are charging on the Sniper. With this ward, they had vision of the Sniper. Sniper with his Mother Smash of Madness getting bashed, and Impale followed up. But the stolen Impale by Rubik, slowing down the gank on Sniper. Sniper will probably go down. The outs come out from the Monkey King, and Monkey King goes down too. With the Sunstrike securing a kill on the Spirit Breaker. Rubik probably goes down. He stole charge, but there's nothing to charge into, and he will go down. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Invoker trying to poke down the bottom tier 1 of Dire, and we have a Shadow Blade ready. And they saw him with the sentry, but he cast the spin. Does he have enough right clicks to kill the Juggernaut? With the PMS, I don't think so. And again, with the trash talking from Lina. And they pinged out the Nyx with the sword. They saw him moving down bottom. And I guess my time is up. Give your comments on the group, I guess. See you guys soon.